my name is Pa Ying. For this project, I will be talking about Laotian culture. Um, I would just like to inform my audience what are the differences between Hmong culture, which is my culture, in comparison to a Laos culture. Uh, if I didn't tell you that I am Hmong, what will you have guessed my nationality? Chinese, Japanese, or Thai? Um, there are a lot of nationality out there. If you look at it in a white population, there are Italian, German, Irish, and in an African American race, there are Nigerian and Jamaican, and same thing goes for a Asian race. I always tell my friends and family that I am Hmong and I came from Laos, and that's where that's where my parents and I was born in. Though being born in Laos, Laotian culture and Hmong culture have their own differences and some similarities. Today, I would like to inform you about the Laotian people of Laos and learn something new about their history, culture, beliefs, and the New Year, and comparing the differences. Um, Based on their location on map, it's on the eastern side of the map. And then the main language they speak is Laos. And in a rural area, you will find other languages such as French, Hmong, and Burma. And population, there is 6,964,421 as of 2016. 51% of them are female and 49% of them are males. And just some fun facts about the history. According to the populationfund.com, Laos declared its independence from France on July 19, 1949. As of June 8th, 2006, it is ruled by the President, Lieutenant General Chumali Singasong, and by Vice President Bongwan Valachi. Um, just some culture and etiquette topics. Buddhism is the main belief. 60% of Laotians are Buddhism, I meant. 40% of them are a mix of shamanism, Christianity, and other. And, you know, um, dress conservative. They don't like foreigners coming to the country and dress in what they deem disrespectful, such as a female um, showing too much skin. My parents went to Laos into just this past winter, and and they said that the girls there still wear long sleeve shirts, long pants, or just long skirts in a 80-degree weather. And when I asked them why they kind of wear that, they just say that back in the old days, they wear that just to help themselves not get darker than their skin tone. And the first thing that came to mind was, oh my gosh, it's a heat stroke. Like, how could you wear long sleeve shirts, long sleeve pants, and a 80-degree weather doing garden? However, all the clothes that they wear, or their main kind of clothes that they wear are usually black in colors, and you know that's just really hot, especially in the sun. Um, so now we're going to be learning about the New Year celebration and what they usually do. If you hear the word Pi Mai Lao, that's the New Year celebration in Laos. It usually runs from April 14th to the 16th. It's a 3-day celebration. Day one, it is known as the last day of the old year. It is a renewal, forgiveness from the elder, and they pour water on one another. It's just to cleanse themselves from evil deed. On day 2, it is called Day of No Day. They build sand stupas and light incense sticks. And there are Laotian music, dance competition, and beauty competition going on. And then the last, one of the things that they do on day 2 are pour more water on one another. And then on day 3, it's called Start the New Year, and they hold family gatherings, and they like to tie white strings on each other's wrist. It's just a symbol of good luck and good fortune. And at the end of the day, it is they end up just eating a family meals together. So it's kind of similar to the Hmong culture too. Um, and then, so comparing Laos culture to Hmong culture, um, we held traditional Hmong New Year's in Laos, and they are celebrated at the end of December, which is after harvesting. Traditional Hmong people are shaman, um, and migrating from Laos to the U.S. My parents still believe in shamanism. They just worship their ancestors and whatnot. I know that a lot of family members now are converted to Christianity because they just don't believe in that stuff no more. So, and the New Year is a time of happiness and finding the significant other. During that New Year celebration, we have this thing called ball tossing. It's just where we're females and males, or vice versa, they would go do ball tossing and get to know one another, exchange phone numbers or address, and go from there to see if they are their mate. Um, I I hope you learned something new about the Laotian culture. I have covered a little about their culture and history, culture, beliefs, Laotian New Year, and comparing our differences with one another. Just remember that if you ever visit Laos around the time of the New Year festival, be prepared to soak and enjoy the celebration with them. I hope you guys enjoy this presentation. If you guys want to learn more about this, you could feel free to ask me. I'll be more than glad to share about Hmong culture to you in regards to Laos culture. Thank you.